Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Bandit, and welcome back to some more Attack on Titan. Yay! As you can hear, Garen no Yumiya which is the first opening of Attack on Titan, is being played in the background. Yeah, I'm actually listening to that in the game. I'm just playing. I'm not playing right now. I'm recording this after I'm playing. So I'm just listening to some music. I always do this when I'm playing the game. I can't stand games without music. So that's why. So basically, what's going on is I want to talk a little bit about the anime. Yay! I'm gonna avoid spoilers, by the way. So don't worry, you're safe. If I understand why you wouldn't want this show spoiled. There are, my God, this anime, it's full of spoilers. Like, you can't talk about anything without there being some kind of spoilers. That was a good kill. So, what are we going to be talking about with this show? Well, how good it is. This show is spoiled for me, the entirety. I don't know if that was a little bit, my fault. It was half my fault and half my friend's fault. But yeah, this show is actually, like, my favorite anime ever. Oh, and here comes the crawler kill. Here comes the crawler kill. Sliced. Yeah, there we go. And that's also so I can sync up my my audio. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to talk about the anime. Characters are so perfect. With the exception, I think, of Aaron's got some problems. Although his character does have some bits of it that I do like. I don't like him as much as the main character I should. The only character I don't like is Levi, and that's because I feel like he has no character. I mean, he feels like he gets character in, like, the late episodes, but by then I've stopped caring. So, to be honest, I stopped caring at that point. So yeah, I just don't like... Levi's, like, the only character I don't really like. Favorite character is Jean. And that's just because he's very much like me. It's also the creator's favorite character, if I remember right. Speaks his mind, and I like that about him. And plus, he's the kind of guy who's just like, I don't want to be here, what am I doing here? Whatever, I just gotta do this. And he's a natural leader who doesn't want to do anything. So, he's like a relatable character. I like him. I can understand why people don't like him because he's whiny, but that's not a reason to hate the guy. You'd be whiny too in that situation. God, this guitar riff. The music, I gotta talk about this. Music, Linked Horizon. You people are gods, for one. They made both the opening theme songs for Attack on Titan. Garen no Yumiya, which translates to Crimson Bows and Arrows, or Bow and Arrows. And Jiu no Chibasa, I forget what that translates to. It's a victory song, basically, which is fitting for when it comes in. It sounds fitting. They are beautiful. The music in this show is out of this world. I listen to the soundtrack all the time. I'm not sick of it in the least. It feels perfect. I love orchestral music. I love it when it has, like, orchestral and choral, like big group chorus voices. Very operatic voices. That's the word. I love that kind of music. And so Attack on Titan's soundtrack, beautiful. I love it. It's my favorite soundtrack of all time. Well, not really. Ooh, that was cool. But yeah, Linked Horizon. You people are gods when it comes to creating anime music. I know that they didn't make all the songs, but they made the ones that the first songs that we hear from this show. They made that. So, like, I heard the music and I was like, huh, this sounds like a cool show. And then I heard the rest of the music. I'm like, holy crap, my God, I'm in love. And then I watched the show. I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be one of those. Yeah, first episode, basically, it just establishes, like, here's the kind of show it's gonna be. It's not really a spoiler to say, in the first episode, Aaron's mom gets nommed by a Titan. It's episode 1, that's not a spoiler. So, yeah, I'm gonna avoid any, like, the big spoilers, because there's very big ones in it. And so, I highly recommend you don't look at the spoilers. Like, please don't. It will make it so much better for you if you don't, if you try to keep it yourself, like, unspoiled. Because I had the show entirely spoiled for me. Every character death, every like, big reveal, everything. Everything was spoiled for me. And it's still it's still my favorite anime now of all time. With the spoilers. So that should tell you something. So yeah, it's great. I don't get it. So yeah, I would like to know your guys' favorite characters. Going back to that a little bit. My favorite character is Petra and Jean. I do like some of the interactions of the characters. And I like when you start to get to like a character and then they just say, oh, you like this character. Oh, this person's a good character. He's like the symbol of hope and all that. Well, guess what? It's time to die. Yeah, this guy, I think, really likes Game of Thrones or something. I don't know. Because both of those things seem to want to kill off every character. And no, I don't really care about Game of Thrones. I really could care less. It just bores me. It's too drawn out. There's very little music that I can hear. I watched a fight scene without music. That is unacceptable. I watched it. It was an entire fight scene. It's like a 10-minute long fight scene. No music. Unacceptable. This show, Attack on Titan, it knows its music. Wow, 3,000 point kills in a single match. Sweet. And salute. Also, like, I love it. It almost feels like an alternate history, almost. It doesn't feel like a fantasy setting like a lot of these things would. It doesn't feel like it's in a different world. It feels like it's in a similar world. Actually, it feels like it's in our world. And that's what's cool about it. Although, unfortunately, with the way they're going now, they're taking the Walking Dead approach. And if you enjoy that, if you enjoy The Walking Dead and the approach it took after, like, it decided, like, you know what, zombies aren't the real threat. When it decided that, that's kind of the approach it's taking. If I could avoid spoilers for that. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, that's the approach it's taking. If you like that, you'll be great. That's where the manga is now. But I don't, and I really don't want to see this anime take that approach. I know that the anime, I'm talking more about the manga now than the anime. The anime stops, actually pretty close to the manga. The manga's taking a while to come out, so, although, I will say one thing. That's what, this anime actually, was criticized for, not the manga was criticized for, the art style, although now the art style has become more like the anime, which is impressive. The guy improved. Good for you. I applaud you for that. I really do. And for the direction the show takes, it makes you fall in love with these characters. You will cry for every character. Even the characters you thought you didn't like. You will cry for them. You will feel bad. You will feel their pain. And that's difficult to do. I'm gonna have to make another video about this. So, yeah. If you don't want to hear any more, I can't recommend Attack on Titan anymore. I just can't. There's, like, nothing else I could really do to say, like, you should watch this. You can hear the music. This should tell you enough. Think about this game. Although, with a lot more character death, sadly. I'll be honest, I had many deaths spoiled for me. And I cried. Aw, yeah, it cuts off. Alright. I'll have to continue this in another video, another time. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bandit, signing off.